name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With two nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved! Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing! Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises...
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the...
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but... you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Ciao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. But at least head down and take a look first.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to...
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around?
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then! Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces! Let's go say hi!
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey! Shincho and Changyun are here too!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how—
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super—
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted—
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Of course I hate it, but it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunity— Huh? How do you fit— All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I could create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in! It'll be fun! Fine, if I have time. Mika! Noelle!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable.
What? No.
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, but I haven't written much poetry before.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing...
Paimon wouldn't... But anyway, no...
Sure, maybe...
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling.
Animal crystal fly draped in...
And just pinch the rice and scoot while the board...
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the...
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared... Let's get right to it. The first theme is...
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up act.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or...
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote...
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing, really. Once you've spent enough...
Oh, Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local custom.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes. I want to see if there's any monster.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddle.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting...
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad!
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just...
Meaning...
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle?
Maybe Paimon will! Traveler, you help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least you're nice to...
Then I look forward to seeing the...
Ha! Prepare to get stuck! Even though Paimon said she'd... Let's start by reading... On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a... Is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair. Huh? Diona, how did you guess it? No, of course I didn't write it. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from work. Oh, okay. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you. Maybe I should try to come up with one. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, no need. Oh, okay then. Sure, have...
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round, and Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses...
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees.
That's right. Now...
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, I have 4 corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked?
They drew Shinjo.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating...
You... Oh, brat.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this. And while I'm no expert in
But eating pizza... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped.
Maybe it's some other kind of food.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you... Huh? Oh, bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh.
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say...
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you...
No, how could I?
My answer isn't necessarily correct.
No, I did.
How gracious and considerate our fellow... How about both of you say your answer?
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a...
Oh, crud. So, Noelle,
Yes, let's.
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this...
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a...
Correct. I wrote this one. Genshin is the right...
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon...
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two...
Really? Oh, thank you so much! Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a...
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're probably...
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug 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 down...
It's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing?
That's not quite it. More like... It's so...
What? No way! Well, go...
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon, too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong!
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the Traveler a...
I've heard from the senior knights that the Traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still... In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the...
Huh? What do you want to...
The traveler's companion and talkative guide. A praiseworthy presence always by their...
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is...
Great! And with that...
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't didn't Changyu mention he was investigating? Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment...
Oh, are you collecting?
I am indeed. Though...
Seriously?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant...
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case,
Oh, here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean, we?
Oh, yeah.
How about I put it in riddle?
Huh? Isn't the competition...
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground.
Sounds to me like you encountered...
Perhaps I should basically, while I was training, it was floating in the air without any kind of external, but none of my methods had any effect on it.
You're sure it's...
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. It's all my fault. I got overexcited and my...
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was... Besides, we're making up for...
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed...
Why don't you take a...
Oh?
I can't be... How about...
Oh, does that mean we get to play...
Close! Good ideas could just pop into your head.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
Salut Tanguy, ça va et toi?
Let's take shelter for the time being.
Ok, donc tu m'entends. T'as entendu ma première phrase, mais pas la deuxième. Ok. Mais si je parle comme ça, tu m'entends, on est d'accord? Ok. Ouais, bon courage pour le dos. Enfin, je m'étais retrouvé bloqué quasiment une semaine, et franchement, c'est super chiant. Oh là là, cette quête blabla événement 3 fois est pas intéressant. Ah. Ouais, je pense que ce week-end, ça va rien faire pour m'en remettre. Ah, si t'as prévu des choses, ouais, peut-être pas.
Hold the line!
Ah, oui, bon, en gros, faut taper, quoi. Je pense que mon personnage déclenche une réaction de gel, d'évaporation, électrocution. Gel, évaporation, électrocution. Ouais, pas habituel, quoi. Tes persos sont heal avec leur ulti dès que tu commences l'épreuve. Ah! Sympa. J'hésite.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Take flight. Allow me. Taurus, bring refuge.
Embrace the ice!
Flames, purge!
The wind knows me.
Billowing surge. Hold the line.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Wind strider.
My apologies!
Flames, purge!
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Allow me.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
My apologies!
Covenants of the deep. Uphill battle.
Ouais, donc cas où en fait il est pas agréable pour ça.
Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape!
One with nature.
Ouais, il fait un max de dégâts.
Flames, purge!
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Flames, purge!
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Flames, purge!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Clouds high. The bird.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Shine down!
One with nature.
Torn to oblivion!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Allow me.
There is no escape!
One with nature.
Flames, purge!
Shine down!
Into the wind.
J'ai pas eu le temps, j'ai même pas eu le temps de cliquer. Lorsqu'un personnage déclenche une réaction de dispersion sur un ennemi, le nombre de chocs est libéré en placement. Dispersion. Je sais plus c'est quoi la dispersion. Je ne sais plus c'est quoi la dispersion. Attends, il y a du glace, sur du feu, mais ça va pas mal ça. Ah bah dispersion.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oui, c'est la glace avec un gros cadeau là.
Inazuma shines eternal!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Billowing surge!
Dawn, break forth!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind striving. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Time to go.
Dawn, break forth!
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
The wind knows me.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Hold the line! Billowing surge!
Wind striving. As one with wind and cloud.
Tous les éléments est dispo. Lorsqu'un personnage élimine un ennemi, une onde de choc est libérée à l'emplacement du personnage actuel, affichant les dégâts d'Endro aux ennemis proches. L'effet peut être déclenché une fois toutes les 8 secondes. Ok. On va changer d'équipe un peu. C'est ça.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. I'm still curious what Young saw the other
Là,
day.
on va chercher la quête dans le donjon.
Kamisato, Suiyu!
Clouds high. The birds call. Fine. As one with wind and cloud.
Cascade, mind the deluge.
Allow me.
Wind striking. Clouds high.
Allow me!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Be still. Mind the deluge.
Je n'avais pas vu tes messages. Je pense que ce week-end ça va être rien faire pour Mohamed. Tes persos sont heal avec leur routine. Ouais, j'ai vu. Le plus important c'est de tuer un max de petits et d'être à côté du gros quand tu vas exploser. Ouais, ouais. Là, tu prenais la boule de décharge, ça valait le coup.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily. Let's take shelter. Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between. Ah. Everything's in place and they've taken... the bait.
Ok, à ce moment je vais arrêter parce que je vais aller chercher la petite. À plus tard.
Yes. Now?
Car demain ça m'étonnerait que j'y joue beaucoup à Spider-Man 2. Ouais, tu m'étonnes. Ouais, à plus tard Tanguy. Amuse-toi bien. Moi, c'est fini pour ça. Tu peux encore la main. Voilà, comme ça, l'arme de l'événement est montée à fond. On n'en parle plus. Max, Max. Bon, c'est top. C'est plus que meilleur. Ok.
Start reeling them in. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Ah.
My strength still